And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The designated hitter, Drew Waters.
So stepping in, Drew Waters. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Striding in for the Indians, Sandy Donald. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Indians go down 1-2-3. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Jackson Rutledge, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Popped him up. Varela moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Ripken, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
No balls and a strike to count.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 0-1 offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger of Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fouled off. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is standing in. Juan Soto, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that misses inside. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Rutledge, originally from the state of Missouri. He was a 25th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The designated hitter, Luis Campusano.
At the plate, Luis Campusano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Kelenic is there. 2 gone.
Batting center, the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And the off balance throw is right there for the third. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Jonathan Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Grounded up the first baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock.
Nate Herman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Nunez is there to make the catch.
Welcome back. The Orioles are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something they've done very well this season. They entered the day's contest leading the major league in home runs. And talking with some of the hitters during batting practice, they said home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they're going for when they step into the box. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit, their swings will oftentimes do the rest. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First delivery to him on the way. Adley Rutschman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adley Rutschman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Ronald Acuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. The track, the wall, and that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Ryan Ripken, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Now the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He popped out in his first trip. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Camposano. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
To the plate now, Taylor Trammell. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Popped him up. Candelario is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do get 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Drew Waters. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box, Chris Shaw, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
At the plate, Manny Varela, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Shaw, the runner at second with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la, that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Three runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here now is Trey Turner, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ready with another 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Popped him up. Betts calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nate Herman. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger in. There are two away. Now to the plate, Drew Waters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Ripken.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Luis Camposano, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and one, here it is. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Candelario is there, and he puts this one away for the third. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sandy Donald. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Here's another 2-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best.
Wayne Irving will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Adley Rutschman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He throws him on the fastball there. Adley Rutschman. Evan Miller hits the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the second. So
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The O's posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Emmanuel Clase claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Our final line score tonight.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 4. Take the break. 3. 3. 3. Take the break. 4. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the break. 3. 4, take the break. Take the break, ball 4. Ball 4, take the break. 4, take the break. 3. Take the break, ball 4. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 4, take the base. Take the base, ball four. Ball four, take the base.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the...
Play ball. Take the base. Take the base, ball four. Three. Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base. Three. Take the base, ball four. Ball four, take the base. Three. Let's play ball. Three. Can't hit him. He's got first. Three.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Rays had 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-6. The Boston Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 6-3. Davy Garcia was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Blue Jays got the win against the Reds 4-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The New York Yankees put together 10 total hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-0. The Chicago White Sox put up 16
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Three. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Three. He's safe. Three. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. Three. 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 Three.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Rays 8-2. At the start of the day, the Orioles are in second place in the AL East, while the Rays are fourth in the division. The Red Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 8-3. Heading into the
Let's play ball. Three. 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 Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Take the base, ball 4.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Mookie Betts was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Orioles to the victory over the White Sox 12-4. He is in the top 5 in the American League in hits. As of right now, the White Sox are atop the AL Central, while the Orioles sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Astros earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg.
Play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take your base.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks halted their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 5-2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Let's play ball. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. He's safe.
Happy Saturday. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Mookie Betts needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, helping the Orioles defeat the Tigers 5-4. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. In the standings, the Orioles are in second place in the AL East, while the Tigers sit in third place in the American League Central. The Blue Jays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 2-1. Are fourth in the division. The Minnesota Twins